Hello, everyone, and welcome to another interview of our series for the Law Marketing Zone Group. I'm very excited to welcome Lena Cervera of the Bowen Law Firm in Houston, Texas, here with us today. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course, Marilyn. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much. So you have some fascinating history of the places that you've worked and the things that you've done in your career. Can you tell us a bit about that and your journey?
Yeah, of course. So, well, I'm originally from upstate New York. I moved down to Tallahassee, Florida when I was in high school, and then eventually went to Jacksonville for my undergraduate degree at the University of North Florida. I got a psychology degree, decided that wasn't for me, so I decided to pursue law. So I went to Florida Coastal School of Law in Jacksonville, Florida. While I was there, I was in the Immigrant and Human Rights Clinic where we worked on family-based immigrant visas. I had some asylum cases and that sort of thing. So I was very interested initially in immigration, but that eventually changed. I decided to pursue probate and civil litigation. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Okay, all right, excellent. So do you do estate planning and probate? So you can help families at that end of life type thing now?
Correct. Yeah. So I do estate planning. So we prepare for their future. And, a lot of the times, unfortunately they do pass and their families come back to us to pursue the probate proceeding. So I help them basically navigate through, it's really hard when a family member passes away. So, they're trying to grieve. So to deal with the grieving and the legal process is something that they don't want to have to deal with. So I'm happy to be here to help them basically get through all that and, get what they need and what their family needs.
Okay, and that's excellent because you've already helped them with the estate planning. So now it's just an easy transition for you to help them with the probate.
Correct, because I have a pretty good idea of what kind of assets their loved ones had and basically what we need to do to get them to where they need to be.
Okay, great. And what are you doing to get new clients right now? What type
So
of
to get new
marketing?
clients, yeah, so we're not really marketing, but I mean, we're kind of marketing where we started to do some commercials, some firm commercials where, we kind of sometimes give pointers, kind of little tips as far as, what they need to know about probate, what they need to know about estate planning. So we're starting to do that and develop that and put it on our social media platforms. A lot of it is word of mouth. We're very proud of the reviews we have. Our clients obviously appreciate the work that we do, so they let the community know, which obviously that comes back to us, and that's how we get new clients.
Yeah, and you guys have a tremendous number of reviews as well.
We do, and we're very proud of it because, like I said, we don't really advertise, so everything is really word of mouth. We just started doing some of these little commercials. Aside from that, we really didn't do much, but just have clients appreciate our work, and like I said, it comes back to us with new clients.
Excellent. Yeah, the videos are something that I recommend that everyone do. It's something as simple as I like to call them the KLT videos, the know, like, and trust. Sometimes it's as simple as taking your FAQs off your website and make a video for each FAQ. It's such a great way of getting, it also gets your voice across. It gets people, it makes you seem approachable. And that's something I find that's very important for an attorney because so many people feel they can't approach an attorney, and it's intimidating. So
exactly. And when clients actually meet us, I've had clients tell me you're not like most attorneys I've spoke with before. They feel comfortable with us. Our videos are very lighthearted. So clients see that we're just normal people like they are, and we're just really here to help them. We're not intimidating. We're not scary. We're just in the profession of loving to help people and, get them what they need.
Awesome. That's fantastic. So one of the questions I like to ask during these interviews is during the pandemic, so many things changed. Did you make any changes to the way you do business that you're going to keep as we go into a new normal, or any changes that you've done, technology that you're using that you'll continue to use afterwards?
Well, of course, like everyone, we're using Zoom during the pandemic. That got us a long way, especially with, having to do court hearings and all that via Zoom. We're still continuing to do some Zoom initial consultations. A lot of clients prefer that, so they don't have to worry about, leaving their home and stuff. So we're still implementing that, but I mean, we are trying to gear back to having more in-person consultations, just because I feel like you develop more of a relationship when you get to meet someone face to face versus over Zoom. But I mean, it's whatever the clients prefer. We're doing Zoom, we're still doing phone consultations. We're doing whatever makes the client feel more comfortable.
Okay. All right. Excellent. And if someone wanted to reach out to you, say if they had any questions about what you're doing and how you're growing, do you mind if we put your contact information with the video?
No, not at all. I'm open for anyone to contact me, ask me any questions. They can learn from me, and I might even learn from them as well.
Excellent. Yeah, I think sharing is a great way of doing it.
Oh yeah.
And let's see. Just seeing if I have any other questions. Is there anything else you'd like to add today?
No, that's basically it. I appreciate you interviewing me, and I look forward to hopefully meeting a lot more people from this.
Absolutely. Yeah, I just think seeing where you came through as far as in school with immigration, and we've had an interview in the past about niching down. And it's interesting that that particular person I spoke with niched down in the very, very beginning, knew what they wanted to do. And so it's interesting that you've transitioned to what you are happy with. So I'm glad to hear that. And obviously it's, you can tell by the way you talk about it that you have a real passion for helping people in estate planning and probate.
I do. I love it. And I never thought that I would go that route. I initially was into doing criminal law, and then eventually got into immigration. And I still enjoyed the immigration aspect of things, but just the estate planning and probate to me is just, it's very fulfilling.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. And to everyone watching, thank you so much for watching another episode of our interview series. If you'd like to be interviewed, comment under this video and I'll reach out to you and let's schedule a time. And I'll put the contact information in this video if you wanted to reach out to Lena. And thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.